Hey, what's going on? This is like Zombie Killer here. Uh, I don't know how I'm about to do this myself, but we're about to watch some cartoon characters giving us a reality check, yeah, and there'll be a bunch of other videos after this one that will be in this video. So we're in for a bit of a ride. Grab your tissues, grab your snacks, and hi guys, here we go. I don't know why I decided to react to these because I don't know. I think I just need a good kicking too, and I am a bit sad because my life is not the greatest, and I know that that's the whole point. Life is not supposed to be easy. Life is hard. Life's a bitch. It'll kick you down. And when it kicks you down, it'll kick you down even more and more and more and more. But the main goal is how you get back up. Life may beat you down, but it's about how you get yourself back up. And yeah, but until guys, here we go. Also, that's why I felt a little bit nostalgic, so I figured, hey, might as well.
Maybe I should just quit and go back to making noodles.
Look at switch to these videos, by the way.
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be.
See, okay, so this is this is me when I'm trying to look for a job. No, Joe, this is literally me when I'm trying to look for a job because I'm afraid that what happens if I don't get the job? I'm afraid I'm letting people down because my friends or my family helped me get that job and I didn't get it. It means I let them down. And if I got the job, I feel like I might mess something up and I will get fired from that job. So that's why I'm afraid, and I know I'll keep looking forward to the future and coming up with all of these possibilities. But and I know I shouldn't, because you shouldn't focus on tomorrow. Yes, you should focus on tomorrow, but also focus on today and forget about what's gonna happen. What happened yesterday, and I get that, but my mind just does this, and like I just keep thinking to myself, saying, "What if? What if? What if? What if? What if? What if? What if?" And it will make my mom and my sister and my family and my friends sad and more disappointed in me, and it just gets me down even more, So, yeah.
There's a saying: yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the present.
I love Uguay so much, man. One of my favorite
To
characters.
live life, you need problems.
That's so stupid!
If you get everything you want the minute you want it, what's the point of living?
Dude, I miss Adventure Time so much. Like, we don't fucking get cartoons like these anymore, man. We really don't get cartoons like these anymore, man.
I hate to break it to you, but what people call love is just a chemical reaction that compels animals to breed. It hits hard, Morty, then it slowly fades, leaving you stranded in a failing marriage. I did it. Your parents are gonna do it. Break the cycle, Morty. Rise above. Focus on science.
You don't have the right to be sad. You never even had the gut.
Including regular show. So I'm currently watching Sort of Stupid. Link in the description to their channel. Check them out. Show them some love. But they reacted to regular show a while ago, and then and I'm seeing the reaction to regular show, and this episode came up, and I was like, hey, I've seen sort of this video before, but it's been a hot minute, and I didn't mean to do that. I miss regular show. I really do. Not because of the characters, but also the lessons it had. Believe it or not, there were some really good life lessons in there that really hit you right in the feels, and this is one of them. And yeah, man. But not just that. Regular show was so imaginative and fun and creative, and they could literally do whatever they wanted. And it was made for kids and adults, and that's what we don't have anymore. We don't have stuff that's made for kids and adults anymore, like Batman the Animated Series, regular show, something like Kung Fu Panda, where there's so many good life lessons to teach kids, but also adults. where is that lesson? Where is that imagination? Where is that creativity? We don't have that. We don't have that much stuff when it comes to cartoons and like when it comes to cartoons like regular show anymore. And it makes me sad, man.
To tell Margaret how you feel. Listen, if you leave things the way they are now, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Telling her might not change anything, but at least you'll have closure.
The key in life is to lie to yourself about reality. Smile through everything.
Yep.
All the bad things, well, you just pile them away in a place that will come back one day in the form of, I don't know, rage?
Yeah, me. This is me 100%, dude. I bottle everything inside and just smile through everything. Hey, if people call me mean comments, and people call me, the FAG, the FAG word, they call me the N word, they call me this, fat, retarded, stupid, adopted, all this other stuff. Sure, does it hurt? Sure, but do I give a fuck? No, because they're just words. So, it does hurt a bit deep down inside, but I don't show it because I don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, you made me sad. Like, ha, we got his ass. Ha, look, nerd, all other stuff. And so I would show them any sort of reaction when they call me names. So again, it hurts a bit deep down inside, and then once I leave or do anything else, it still sort of hurts. So I do punch. I punch my chair. I punch my pillow. Sometimes I play video, but there's other stuff I don't just punch things. I calm myself down. I listen to relaxing music. I meditate. I go for a walk. I jam out to music. I play video games that make me rage and just get my anger out. And I just just want to scream. So or just play a comfort game. I Kingdom Hearts. I play Kingdom Hearts just to relax to and enjoy and to relax to listen to music and other stuff. So yeah, when Peter did this, I was like, wow, this is so totally me in high school. This was so totally me in high school, man. And also when my dad died, when my dad passed away, I didn't want to show any reaction or emotion. But once everything was done, I gave it a couple days, and I just showed no emotion whatsoever until I just couldn't bottle it up anymore, and I just started hating everything, including high school. And when I went back to high school, I think like a week later, week and a half later, I did not give a shit about school. I didn't give a shit about anybody. I didn't want to deal with anybody. And it was during science class when where a student was yelling at me, saying that, "Yeah, you make sense. This is point that you gotta learn." I legit turned around and I wanted to knock him the fuck out so badly, dude. But then, I just left. I just left. Never went back to that class. And people, a lot of teachers were trying to stop me. I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. I legit shoved them out of the way. So yeah, then I went to the gym. I went over to the gym and I just played basketball, listened to sad music and depressing music, and I played some basketball. I went to the workout room, and yeah, that's what I just got my anger out over there.
But everything's fine. I'll see you in bed.
Everyone's scared of love, dipshit. You learn that in your 20s. It takes a very rare, very powerful being to be terrified of happiness.
Dumb!
You're dumb. That's why you're not scared to be happy. The smarter you are, the more you know. Happiness is a trap. It can't last forever.
Yep.
Let's say you meet the love of your life. Well, it's still gonna end. It's inevitable, whether by the slow pull of a disease or the shock of loose footing on a hiking trail, whether it be the corrosion of two personalities that reshape each other until they're incompatible, or maybe the old stranger in a bar who says the things that need to be said to that person that night. The point is, happiness always ends. Best case scenario, think about this. Best case is that you die at the same time.
You're so pathetic. No matter what side you're on, you're always the loser.
There's a benefit to losing. You get to learn from your mistakes.
Then why didn't you quit? You know I was trying.
Another amazing scene right here. Come on, focus. Because I resembled Poe right here. I resembled so much in Poe from this scene. From Oogway to this scene, I cried, no joke, when I watched this, when I watched this movie for the very first time, like actually I won't say for the first time. I would say when I was I think I was like 22. Like when I was 22 years old, I rewatched this movie, and I'm like, oh my god, like how come I never knew these words before? How come I knew these lessons? So, but I resembled so much in Poe right here, even today. I resembled so much in Poe.
To get rid of you, yet you stayed.
Yeah, I stayed. I stayed because every time he threw a brick in my head or Silent Meld, it hurt. But it could never hurt more than every day of my life just being me. I stayed because I thought if anyone could change me, could make me, not me. It was you, the greatest kung fu teacher in all of China.
But I can change you. I can turn you into the Dragon Warrior, and I will.
Excuses, excuses. How am I supposed to trust you when all you give me are excuses? When are you two gonna learn that your actions have consequences?
Dude, as much as I loved Mordecai and Rigby, I resembled. I felt so bad for Benson in this scene. As I grew up, like when I was a kid, I've always with Mordecai and Rigby, but as I grew older, I felt so bad for Benson because he just wants to teach Mordecai and Rigby about life lessons and hardship and determination and not skills, but like determination and prove what hard work can get you. Hard work can get you in life, and they just kept screwing him over and 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 over again. And then when this scene came up, obviously I didn't really. I felt a little bad for him, but as I grew an adult and I rewatched the scene, I'm like, holy crap! I actually want to cry because I feel so bad for this dude.
Consequences that affect other people, like me. Don't you two understand? I'm about to lose my job. You may not care about keeping your jobs, but I care about keeping mine. Because if I lose my job, I have nothing.
God, the voice actors did such an amazing job in this.
Hey, Bri.
Yeah?
The scene.
How come you have a gun? Please tell me why you have it.
I said I don't want to talk about it.
But I want to know. Just tell me, come on.
No.
Come on, please.
I keep it in case I ever want to commit suicide, okay?
Wow.
Me. No joke, I thought about committing suicide multiple times. When my dad passed away, I wanted to go join him. I wanted to be with him until I realized that I don't want that. I don't want any more hardship or sadness and depression in my family than it already is. So I do try my best to be there with my mom, my sisters. I try my best to be there for everyone, just like my dad did. And you know, being the only man in the family now, it's hard. I'm trying my best to keep my family together. I'm trying my best to be there for them. I want to be there. I'm trying my best to be there whenever they need me. Sure, they're there for me because they want me to get myself out there. They want me to be on my own 2 feet, and they want me to do my own stuff. But at the same time, I want to be there for them. I want to be there for whenever they're down. I want to be there for whenever and yeah. So.
Oh.
Like during high school,
my God.
man.
You're serious? But why, Brian?
You wouldn't understand. You're just a kid.
I could try.
I don't know. Sometimes it's all too much.
Yeah.
What is?
Life, everything. Just having the gun here, knowing there's a way out, it helps.
Yeah. All right, that's part 1, by the way. Right. We'll deal with something else about after that. We're not gonna deal with that one right now.
But today is a gift. That is why it is called a present.
So, what do you think you'll do? How are you going to spend your life?
I'm not sure.
Nah, she might skip this one.
Is it?
Yep.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target.
Yep.
Yeah,
Abe.
you're right. I talk too much.
Yep.
I also listen too much.
Yep.
I
Well,
could be a
sometimes.
cold-hearted cynic like you, but I don't like to hurt people's feelings.
Abe.
You think what you want about me, I'm not changing. I like me. My kids like me. My friends like me.
Yep.
Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
Tanisha, nobody completes anybody. That's not a real thing. If you're lucky enough to find someone you can halfway tolerate, you sink your nails in and you don't let go, no matter what.
So what? I should just settle?
Yes, thank you. Exactly, settle. Because otherwise, you're just going to get older and harder and more alone. And you're going to do everything you can to fill that hole with friends and your career and meaningless sex, but the hole doesn't get filled. And one day, you're going to look around and you're going to realize that everybody loves you, but nobody likes you. And that is the loneliest feeling in the world.
Go for Morty.
Hi, Morty. It's Jessica. Look, can we just talk with you?
Because I'm not sick.
You don't want me to be with you. You don't want me to be with someone else. How miserable do I have to be before you're happy?
What happened, Bojack?
Same thing that always happens. You didn't know me. Then you fell in love with me. And now you know me.
You know, it's funny. When you look at someone through rose-colored glasses, all the red flags just look like flags.
Bubblegum, I can't do this anymore.
What?
Now you like me?
Finn, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
I felt so bad for Finn here because he's been sending so many signals to Princess Bubblegum and then for years, man, for fucking years. And it wasn't until this scene happened and be like, oh sure, now you're coming on to me? Now you like me? Where have you been? I've been with you. I've been rescuing you from Ice King and so many other things and problems. And I've been giving you so many signals that I love you, but you don't show it until now.
PB, I was in love with you, okay? And you didn't love me back. Now I'm ready to move on, and it's like, you're gonna build me up all over again. Well, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh my god, I'm student of the month for 48 consecutive months. Great, honey, great. But you know, it is Bart's birthday. No, this is fine. Just let me fix this. There, now it's all about you. Happy?
I felt bad for Bart.
I'm just afraid of what'll happen because part of me is still waiting for Margaret to come back.
What? Still? She's not coming back, dude. She's gone.
Look, I know, all right? I know. It's just, I mean, I don't still have feelings for her, but I do in a way. It's like this thing that's inside of me. It's always just sort of sitting there, waiting around. Sometimes I'll see something, or I'll smell something, and it makes me think of her, even though I don't want to.
Yep. Alright, we'll do one more. There's one more I didn't want to show you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Is it this one? No. Here we go.
Now, Wrecker, shoot out the window. That's an order. Don't you fucking do it, Wrecker. Save yourselves. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fucking bullshit, man. You hear me? Shoot out the window or you all die.
With the shape the world's in.
Yeah, here we go. I found it. Here we go.
Boy. On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
I will be better.
The power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that.
I love Carlos. Legion from Mass Effect.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding. Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation, an accident. Your lives are measured in years.
Think about that. What if God created us as an accident? Think about that. What if mutation got us wrong? What if whatever created us, whether it was God or evolution, what if we're an accident? What if we're a mistake? Think about that.
Decades, you wither and die. The cycle cannot be broken. The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape.
Like, we don't know what's out there in the universe. What if there's a being like Legion from Mass Effect out there? Think about that. Because we don't know what's out there. We barely gone through the surface of understanding space. Because there's so many planets out there, so many universes, so many galaxies out there that we don't even know what is out there.
Damn, man. For us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything. What they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
Yeah, we simply are. That's crazy.
Eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
Damn, man. I think you better play Mass Effect. It's been a hot minute since I played that game. Casi ora torre.
When I was a young man, I had liberty, but I did not see it. I had time, but I did not know it.
Facts.
And I had love, but I did not feel it. Many decades would pass before I understood the meaning of all three. And now, in the twilight of my life, this understanding has passed into contentment, love, liberty, time. Once so disposable, are the fuels that drive me forward. And love, most especially, for you, our children, our brothers and sisters, and for the vast and wonderful world that gave us life and keeps us guessing. Endless affection. Ezio Auditore.
Let me ask you something.
Son, he passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna...
Yeah, I never played Red Dead Redemption 2 before, which I will definitely one day. But the only know about this game is from this cutscene when Arthur is talking to the sister. I cried my fucking heart out for this. Like, I cried while watching this cutscene. Like, bro, oof. One day I'll gladly play Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
Same.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
I shall try.
I know you will.
God. Dude. And same thing as Morgan said, man, I'm just afraid of everything. The way the world is now, the way our fucking government is, the way our country is, it's fucking terrifying. You know, I'm afraid. Sometimes I'm even afraid to go outside, go for a walk, because you never know if some idiot with a gun might come over or try to run over a pedestrian or anything like that. You know, and it's terrifying. You know, I do try like it's same thing that the sister said. You know, that you know would. Why don't you help somebody? Doing good deeds makes you happy, right? Helping people makes you happy, right? And that's me. You know, I try my best to help you guys out with my videos, and I do try my best to help my family out and help whoever I can out whenever they in need. And it does make me happy, but at the end of the day, what does it do for me? You know, it makes me happy for a little while, but then that happiness slowly fades away, and sadness comes over and corrupts me a little bit more. You know, God, and there's a reason why I do one-on-one talks like this, not just reactions, but just one-on-one talks in general. It's my therapy, believe it or not. You know, I tell you guys how I'm feeling. I talk about my day, talk about my week, talk about my month, talk about the stuff that's gonna happen for the future on my channel or just for myself, and you know, give you guys updates. And it's my therapy. You know, I lash out, I get my anger out, I get my sadness out, and it helps. You know, because I don't want to go because this is free. You know, this is free compared to a therapist. You know, it's I had to pay somebody to talk to, saying, oh, like, here's some pills, or here's this and this and this and this and this. So that, again, this is just how I feel. Like, therapy just isn't my thing, and hey, that's okay. You know, therapy is not made for everybody, and that's okay. And yeah, so just doing stuff like this, doing reactions, and just talking to a camera, and just getting my feelings out, and how I'm feeling today, and what's coming out for the future, and yeah. So I guess that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching my reaction. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. This guy's been a video. Peace. Later. Have a good one.